got it, but if you got something to do from your end, go ahead.
I'm just hang on. I'm just waiting for a response here from a certain someone, Mr. Ornells. He's supposed to be at work too.
Uh-oh. Well, Mr. Chris, how you doing tonight?
I've just got Chris's notification too.
I'm doing well. Doing well. We had.
Yep. Good.
Yep, we had a little bit of a fundraiser for the tornado that went through our north part of the county here earlier. So it was held at my school, so I had to go take care of that. And they had it was last week. They had a couple of fatalities, an older couple.
Oh man.
At first they thought it was a pretty severe tornado. They thought it was like an EF4, but it only turned out to be about an EF2, but still pretty bad for the northern part of the county. You know, about 10 injuries, a couple fatalities, but for the most part, for being a direct hit on a small town, it was pretty good though. As good as it can be anyways,
Yeah.
But the county's really turned out to really, come together and, do a lot of cleanup and a lot of donations and stuff. And
where are you at? Where you at, Chris?
I'm in Newton County, Indiana. I'm in the southern part of the county. It hit in the northern part of the county.
Okay.
So,
I got you. Yeah.
Yep.
That was the one that was I saw on the news. It was a real bad one. It was like a little south of Detroit, kind of. But I guess it was in Indiana.
It actually started over in Illinois and then came across south of Chicago and came across and hit us.
Yeah.
And then, went.
Dude, from what I mean, we have hurricanes here, right? I mean, they have tornadoes as well. We had some the other last week, but it's nothing like it is out in like the Midwest.
Oh no, we get those.
I mean, dude, the one I saw from what I saw on TV, okay, like here, it ripped through a little town, and I mean, I hate to downplay it. But, it did a lot of damage here, I think one fatality, because we're not used to that here. Right. But, like, up there, that one that I saw, like, leveled 2 neighborhoods.
Yeah, it took out a lot of houses. Yeah, it took out a lot of houses. It was in my wife's school district, and she was out of school for 3 days because they used her school as a shelter. For the Red Cross and stuff like that. So they were out of school for 3 days and, they took care of it that way. But yeah, the county's really turned out for a lot of donations and monetary donations and, getting cleanuup and stuff like that. So they've really come together. So, it's really brought a lot of things.
The way I think about tornadoes, like they don't ever, I don't want to say ever, but it's extremely rare to get a tornado like in the South where I live. Okay.
Right.
But it would be the same thing as saying you're getting a hurricane.
For sure.
Hurricanes. For sure. Hey, there's a reason I got, thousands of dollars worth of a generator sitting right outside of my house is for said hurricanes,
Yeah. Yeah,
exactly.
But it's like, or like when
same here,
the hurricane hit the Carolinas, 2 years ago, and started the deluge and the floods and the mudslides and all that, and cut towns off. They're not used to that.
No,
Yeah.
Right. What they are used to, something they are used to, is something we're not. It's 10 inches of snow in a weekend.
That part.
But I mean, it's like
sure.
it's the same, but it's totally different,
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Yeah, and speaking of snow, we were at 65 degrees and we're freaking at 25 today, and we had a couple inches of snow.
Right.
So it's just been
you can keep it.
That crazy
you keep that fluffy shit up there by you. I want no more of it down here.
Tell me about it.
Hey, have y'all heard?
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Y'all been watching these videos of these content of these influencer. That's what I'm looking for. This influencer did of
they faked
they act like they were missing a ship.
Yeah, they were fake.
Yeah.
You know what? That's how you know they're really not even good at what they do. It took them 4 takes to get it right. Get out of here.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'll make
Just
it so
speaking of
believable.
that-
I'll make it so
That's-
believable. One shot, we're done.
Betty could have won take that stuff too. She'd been like, "Oh Lord, yeah, I know. Cheryl would have ate that up." But
Oh
no,
yeah, yeah.
we like videotaping them from the ship.
You see,
Exactly.
like if I ever did something like that, y'all would, if I ever did something like that, y'all would know it's fake because I would be so extra. You'd be like, no, not Dave.
Right?
Me, I'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, you
Yeah.
know, now you want it to
Yeah.
be real? And everybody that knows me, I get to the port and I'd be like, well, shit. Give me a passport, my phone. I got to call the airport. You know?
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
She did
You're talking
also-
about dodgy. You're talking about dodgy weather forecast. There's one year, or one day, a little while back, our local weather mob decided to say we'd get 20 to 40 millimeters of rain. Try doubling both those figures, 40 to 80 mil.
Later, Zach.
See you, Zach.
Thank you for coming by,
Yeah.
man. Thank you for coming
See you,
by.
Zach. Good night.
40 to 80 millimeters of rain in one storm.
Wow.
And that's not the first time they've done buggered everything up.
man.
Yep.
Well, it's not normal that they stuff stuff up that bad. But we did, where I am, we did need the rain. Pretty bloody bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Middle of a
that
drought.
would be. Yep.
Right,
that would
right
be.
now where I'm at, we're pretty good on everything. We've had enough rain.
Yeah.
But it's
And I had to
been
laugh.
warm, but not extremely hot. But even though tonight it's like 36 for some retarded reason.
We're under a freeze warning too.
Yeah.
We broke a
Oh,
heat
yeah.
record yesterday, and now we're under
We
a
did.
freeze warning.
We did today.
Oh my god!
It was
That's
34
crazy.
when I woke
You're
up
down in
this
Texas
morning.
too, aren't you, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm in Dallas.
You're down in. Holy cow! That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm in Dallas. We're cold.
That is crazy.
We worked out the other day.
It's cold, but you know what I like though? Not having to run from the hurricanes. You were talking about it. I'm like, I don't miss evacuating.
Yeah.
I don't miss it having to pack up and go, not knowing whether or not you got a house to come home to. I
Right.
don't like that. I never like
For
the
sure.
uncertainty of that. I love the Gulf Coast. I really do. I got really the Gulf Coast will always have a special place in my heart. But I would
Yes,
rather
Stuart. Yes. If you see me on the dock and I miss the ship, throw me a ring. Just pull me.
I know, right?
Well,
ring.
You know what's funny is I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe it's my age. I don't know. But I don't understand how people could lose track of time and miss the ship. Because my phone was on local time. That's why you carry an analog watch.
Yeah.
Once you set it to ship time, it doesn't change.
It
So
stays
you
there.
Right.
keep an eye on it. Okay, all aboard is 3:30.
Right.
Okay, it's
It's
1:15.
still-
We got about another 45 minutes. All
Yeah.
right, it's 2:15
Yep.
or whatever. Time to start making our way back. I don't see how people can. I mean, are you really going to get off in a port and get that belligerent drunk, or
Oh, heck no.
I mean,
Rick
Now-
can even carry some bottles of alcohol up to his room and not remember it, but still make it back to the
Hey,
ship on
but
time.
that's MSC though.
right?
that's-
Okay, exactly.
What
That right.
alcohol. To be fair, and in Rick's defense, there was no alcohol collection table coming back from port. There was no alcohol collection table coming back from port. I promise you. I was there. I can vouch for Rick. Okay.
I'm a bad
Alright.
influence, Chris.
Okay,
I'm a bad
Carnival
influence.
did away with it once, and that was the little mini bottles that I had. Okay, but coming back on MSC, nobody said anything. Walk right up to the
Hey,
elevator.
Miss Lori.
It was weird.
It's funny. It's funny you said that, Jeremy. I was on. Let's see. When was my last cruise out of? When I flew to Tampa.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I flew from New Orleans to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta to Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some people on the plane that were getting on the same cruise,
Mhm.
And I talked to them when we were in Atlanta and this and that. and we were on the plane, and they asked to buy like 15 of those little bottles of liquor to bring on the ship with them, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work.
Oh, no, that's not going to happen.
I mean, it might, but I don't know where you're going to put them.
Smart.
You know what I mean? There's always the prison wallet, but I don't think that would be very comfortable.
Okay. What's happening here, Rick? I did not get away with this.
Rick was dancing on the table. You know what?
You don't need to be talking Donna. That's all there is to it.
I
don't see Rick dancing on the
I didn't
table.
know that it got down like that. Please.
Well, and Jeremy, to be honest with you, Jeremy, there was that one time on MSC at Nassau they didn't have a collection table too, so I do remember that. But I think there was a time on Cozumel. I want to say that Rick might not remember so well.
Oh, okay. Because of the table dancing?
Might have been.
Oh.
Who knows?
I'm with you, Stuart. I'm with you. If I do take an excursion, it's going to be with the cruise line. For sure.
Yeah.
Unless it's Paradise Beach. It's Paradise Beach. Okay, there are so many taxis in Cozumel that if one breaks down, you can catch another one.
Well, Cozumel's kind of like the exception.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, when we used to be able to go there, Costa Maya, because last I saw half of it shut down. But anyway, I would get a golf cart and I would go to the Crazy Lobster, right?
Yep.
And we knew how much time we had and how long it took, and it's pretty much common sense, But other than Cozumel,
the thing is,
other than Cozumel, if I left the ship for any reason, it would be a ship excursion.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have got it cheaper over here. I said, yeah, but if you go over there and you're late, they leave your ass.
Yes, they do.
If I'm on one of their excursions, they won't. They can't.
Right.
And I agree with you, Dave. When I go out and take a golf cart, like when I was in Costa Maya, and like when I go to Bimini, I know how much time I've got to get back to the ship. So if the golf cart does break down, I still got enough time to get my butt back to the ship too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's the thing with red shirt
or something else. So
with red shirt golf carts in Costa Maya, which was great, is they had supervisors that drove around in little white cars with the red shirt. And if there was one broken down, which we had 3 golf carts and one of them had a flat tire, and we're stopped. He stopped, got on the radio. Before you know it, there's 2 of them show up. They swapped it out. They took the one with the flat tire and they towed it back. And 15 minutes we were stopped for. I mean, those guys were everywhere, which was great.
Service. Yep.
Yeah, I agree. That's why we're
all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah, we always plan to be back an hour before sailing time anyway. We try to come back early,
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually do.
Yep.
But it's funny is I get back about an hour and a half early because I want to go up to the Lido and watch the pier runners. I mean,
that's
an
me.
event.
Sorry.
That's
I'm
an
one of
event.
those run.
I'm like that. I was on one one time.
I'm surprised the ship don't lean because of how many people were on that side of the ship at that time. It's like, how does it not lean? Everybody was over there. There's not a dry spot available on the railing or anywhere whenever the cruise ship is in.
Right. I was on the Vista like 2.5, 3 years ago, and we're all up there watching, and we were making bets. I got a buck on the lady with the red hat on. They're all placing bets. Who's not going to make it?
Who's going to be a pier runner?
Funny.
Yep.
Funny.
Will G is a good risk taker. I rarely take excursions through the cruise line. My goodness.
Hold on.
Will G, he's just a professional cruiser.
Yeah, Will G.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, he knows what he's doing.
I'm not
worried about Will G.
I was in Jamaica and a little bit apprehensive of taking this, like, all of a sudden really good deal, $25 per person hop on, hop off bus tour in Montego Bay. But the group was going. We had a vloggers cruise. It was booze, 1.0 or 2.0?
Yeah.
I think it was 1. And that's what we did in Montego Bay. So we did the hop on, hop off bus tour, but it was like at a crazy discounted rate, but it was through Carnival. So we did it and we made it back in one piece. We only stopped one time though. We were smart about it. It's like 1 o'clock is our comeback to the ship time, whether we're walking in the port area or at Paradise Beach. 1 o'clock, we cut it off. That's a done deal for us.
Oh,
But
definitely.
maybe whenever we go out to the Bahamas and start doing these late night cruises, like, with MSC or even with Virgin Voyages, there's late night departures. So I'm going to have to reprogram my brain to make 1 o'clock be 6 or 7. It's a reprogramming at this point because I'm just so used to Western Caribbean now. That I got all my
and
what's
easy with Carnivals, they keep on the same time.
If you're on MSC and you go to Ocean Key, I mean, it's kind of obvious when you should go back to the ship. Like, well, everything's closed. What do you want to do? I don't know. Go back to the ship.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's somebody down there waiting. There's somebody down there waiting. Like, you're gonna dehydrate and die out here.
This is a private island. Everybody goes home.
Yeah, same thing with your at Coco Cay on Royal Caribbean. They're not going to leave you. I mean, if they do, I'm having.
That's kind of weird for that to happen there at those places. Yeah. But I did hear somebody got close at Celebration Key the other day. Some lady passed out sleeping on the beach. She almost missed the ship leaving. And
oh wow.
I don't know the I'm sure
they wouldn't have left because there ain't nowhere she can go,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's not really a private island. I mean, that's on Grand Bahama though, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Can you take excursions out of there?
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep. Well, and what I was saying though is what's good about Carnivals, they stay on the same time. So I mean, you got your analog watch. I mean, they're on the same time.
Yeah.
On Royal Caribbean, they're changing times all the time.
Mm-hmm.
When you're going down. MSC, I've only taken them to Nassau, so they never really change times. And Ocean Cay.
The thing is, as far as time zones go and changing times, as long as you're on ship time, it doesn't matter what time it is. As long as you're on ship time, you're good.
Right.
Yep.
Get on ship time. Get on ship time.
And it's not hard because if your phone is on airplane mode and you check like MSC's app, it tells you ship time on the app.
Oh, definitely.
It doesn't tell you what your phone says. It tells you the ship time that you're on.
I always have that app on my phone.
Carnival's like that. NCL's like that. Yep. The app is always on the ship time.
Royal Caribbean.
Ship time, yeah. Royal Caribbean does too, and so is MSC's. Yep.
Hey, Chris, I think one of yours is on here. Ace Flat.
Yeah, Ace Flat. How are you? Welcome in. Yep, for sure.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Oh,
I didn't stream this out tonight.
What I do is I set my phone to the world clock.
Donna, was that Seascape? I think was on Seascape, and it changed times 3 times. Like it went to 3 different time zones or something.
Well, Western Caribbean is like that. If you make the 4 stops, you're going to change times at least twice. Cozumel is somehow Eastern time zone, and then Costa Maya is Central. So even though you're in the same country,
that's got to be the other way around, huh?
Well, Cozumel is more east than Costa Maya, is it not?
I don't know.
It may be different. I don't know. But anyway, I know we have to change it twice during the Western Caribbean somewhere.
Yeah, we had to change several times. That's the first time I ever experienced that on the MSC ship, Seascape.
That's why I don't like to do the morning show from the ship because I never know what time it is.
You never know.
I really don't.
You got to calculate it.
We'll have to see about it on 4.0. I always lean on other people. What time is it in the Central Time Zone? I need to put myself back in Texas in order to make it make sense to me. I don't know.
What you need, Jeremy, is you need 2 analog watches.
Maybe, one for each arm. I could say, hey.
No, you put one on Central Time in your room, and then you have ship time on you, and then you get back to your room. You're like, okay, this is the time it is back home. All right, it's time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, I use 4 o'clock on my phone, so I always just set that up. So I'm usually pretty good, and that I keep the 1 o'clock set on the ship time. So whatever the ship time is, I set that as one of the time zones. So I'm good when I get off the ship, and that hasn't failed me yet. So knock on wood.
That's pretty cool. I never thought about that. Yeah, just have a ship time as a time zone.
I got my dog bark too. Yep. So
John, I got my dog to bark. Princess came down. A bunch of people came down with that norovirus. Man, over 100 people.
Yeah, on Star.
Yeah.
Yep.
That, my friend, is a recordable offense.
Yep.
They got to report that to the CDC.
They did. And they had to isolate them.
Yeah, it was.
They had a bunch of passengers and crew they had to isolate. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And isn't it on Star that they do some partial serving in the buffet too, from what I remember, from what I heard. So it's kind of crazy how someone came down with it.
We were on Jubilee, and this is was Carnival's largest ship, and you go to the buffet area, and they only have like maybe 2 sinks for wash your hands, and there's nobody there to watch. And when I sit there, Don and I, we wash our hands, but there'd be like 20 people going by us straight into the dining area.
Yep.
And now on Royal Caribbean ships, they have people there at the front and they have like
washy.
Exactly.
They got the whole song, everything. Yeah.
Not many people. Maybe 1 or 2 people make it by, but most everybody stops to do that.
Right.
And that's one thing.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you wash your? I mean, where are you people from? You damn Neanderthal. I mean, what do you wash your hands like when you're in the shower and that's it, and you're good for the whole day? I mean, how does that work? You have some special soap that you use once a day, and it takes care of everything. I mean, come on.
Well,
you know what? I did this. This has nothing to do with the vid or the Nora or none of that crap. I've done this since I was a kid. All right. And, all you guys are Gen X or higher,
Right.
You go, your mom calls you in from outside from playing dinner's ready.
Yes.
Actually, she didn't call you. When them street lights came on, you came in the house and dinner was ready. You had to wash your hands before you sat down and ate dinner.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And
and
I wash my hands all the time, so I don't know. It's just weird. And a lot of people think that sanitizer is going to do it. I do the sanitizer too, but this norovirus, the sanitizers don't touch it very much. It's soap and water you got to do. The hand sanitizer.
No, it's a virus. Yeah. Hand sanitizer is only good for bacteria. It's an antibacterial.
Let me tell you,
virus. Hand sanitizer is not the thing. I use it, but it's not going to typically touch it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing that I grew up with my grandmother, my mother, my aunts. When you're washing your hands, sing happy birthday to yourself. When the song's over, then you're done.
Yeah.
That's just, I mean, and I don't even know why I told everybody that, but that's just how I grew up. That's just, that's just how it was. You sang happy birthday to me, to yourself. And once you're done, then, okay, now you're clean.
Now you're clean. Yep. And it's something that was taught
and coming in.
Somebody on today.
I mean, I carry sanitizer with me too. Do I use it a whole bunch? Yeah, not really, but I do have it.
Right.
I use it like it's going out of style. I sure do.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's great. That's great. I mean, you can't have too much protection, but like as far as the sanitizer goes, No. I'm hit and miss on it. Do I use it? Yes. Am I religious about it? No. So
I use it if I don't have soap and water around. I'll use like if I'm in my truck and maybe shake hands with somebody or whatever. I've done something, go to the store and all that, come out. I'll use the hand sanitizer in my truck. There's no soap and water,
I mean, absolutely.
Go to the next chat down.
Yeah, that one. That part right there. Yeah, not this chat, but the next one.
Yeah.
That right there. The fact that a grown man or woman had to tell other grown people to wash their hands is crazy. It's insane. What's wrong with you people? Yep. Where's Zach? Zach always like, Zach always like,
even in the elevator.
Where's he at? Because I'm about to click out.
Yep. Well, even like in the elevator, I'll press a button, and then before I get off, I'll sanitize my hands. Because I mean, who knows if I'm gonna scratch my eye, touch my mouth, anything like that. I mean, even if I'm not going to eat,
right.
I'm going to do so. Yeah, just touching an elevator button, grabbing a handle, opening up my door to my stateroom, whatever. I'm sanitizing my hands after pretty much I do anything.
Right.
The best thing to open the elevator. The best thing to open the elevator door with?
Elbow or knuckles.
Knuckle.
Yeah, I do knuckles too.
I do that too, Dave. I sure do.
But I still sanitize my hands when I do that.
Yeah.
I still sanitize after that. I mean,
yeah.
Look, I use my knuckles. I don't want to get germs on my fingers. I use my knuckles so I don't get germs on my fingers. You never know when I got to pick my nose. Right? I don't have to sanitize my hand, then pick my nose and sanitize my hand again. I want to sanitize hand to pick my nose, and then I'll sanitize again after.
Sure.
I got time for all that.
I'm right there with you, Uncle Dave.
Joe, you leaving us?
We grew up in the same generation, Uncle Dave.
Got to go to town. See you soon.
Man, enjoyed. We sure enjoyed you, man.
Oh, damn, he done hauled ass quick.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, Mally. How do you say that name? Mally Bonazuko?
Just call him Malibu.
Malibu.
Yeah, just call him Malibu. Just like a Malibu rum.
Don't touch no metal with your hands unless it's silver or your room handle. Fair enough.
I have these pens got my name.
I hate mispronouncing people's names.
I have these pens that I have that has my company, my name on it and my phone number for real estate. But it has the rubber tips. And I use a lot of times I'll use up the rubber tip before I use up the pen because I use it on my tablets, my laptop. And I use it.
Oh, you know what's funny is I happen to have one of those, Rick.
Yep.
Would you like me to read the inscription on it for you? It says Cruising Chris M.
Hey, I have one of those.
And it's got the stylus.
Matter of fact, I used it this morning. Hey, look at it.
Those are pretty nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really nice. Everybody in this.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but
I feel like I'm somebody now. I got Chris M. pen.
We're part of the club. I'm telling you. And wait, hold on. He did me a solid.
Wait, there's more.
There is.
Yeah, but there's more.
Wait, I got poker chips.
Oh yeah, I got that poker chip too.
Man, get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
Look, I'm gonna
part of the club.
Hey,
but
Chris,
good night,
Chris,
Miss
I'm gonna tell
you got to get one of the Series 3 poker chips.
Oh, okay.
Chris, I'm gonna tell you something right now. The flex is real, my friend.
Have a good night, Miss Linda.
Wait, you got the Cruising Coastie.
Oh, yeah, the coaster.
I know you got one. I know you got one signed by the man himself. I know you got one.
Yes, sir. Yep. Antoinette.
Hey, friend.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Antoinette, welcome in.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm tired, y'all.
This is Chase USA.
Hey, Chase, welcome in.
Town.
Yep,
welcome.
Chase us around town. Welcome
in.
Yep.
Yeah, chase us around.
Let the cops chase us around. I don't know. I love that song for some reason.
Sorry about that, Chase. I didn't
get jealousy, but yeah.
Oh, there's Jay Elam.
All the future plans you made.
Yep.
Hey, Jay, good to see you.
Us seasoned cruisers, those are two irritations of ours.
There is. And also not going to muster. People not going to muster. It's like, come on, guys, let's.
That's another one,
dude. They made it easier than anything. They made it easier than ordering a drink on the ship.
Right?
Why would you not go do your muster? It's literally 4 seconds of your freaking life. Literally,
it's nothing to it now. Donna and I, we've experienced sitting out there, standing out there with the life jackets on, sweating your butt off, without my beer in my hand. I said, man, I'm on the ship. I need to have a beer in my hand.
I was on the Triumph, and we had to go outside with that, and I had a beer. And we were out there so long, I was asking one of the crew, here's my card. Can you go get me another beer? One of the ones that were doing it, they're like, no, well, we got to do this. I'm like, well, yeah.
Hey, Miss Jennifer, Miss Donna, Miss Donna here is here to see you, Miss Jennifer. We talk about
another thing that. Okay, here we go. Zach really needs to be here because I'm about to get off on a rant. Another thing that really swells my testes is people being rude on the damn elevators.
Oh,
if somebody is in a scooter or a wheelchair and they're sitting there waiting and that door opens and you rush in front of them because you just got there, you, my friend, are a piece of shit.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Sorry, I'm going to say it. I mean, if you're that much in a hurry, Mr. or Mrs. able-bodied person, take the stairs. This person or these people literally need an elevator to get anywhere.
Right.
I mean, what's the big deal?
About that. Yeah. Jay's guy said, "Preach it, Dave."
Yeah, I mean, look. If y'all, I mean, if you've never been in a live with me, I mean, you're about to learn today. But I don't play any of that. I mean, just be a decent human being, man. Have some compassion for your fellow man. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what political spectrum you are. We're all the same. We're on a ship to have a good time. Just get along. Be nice to each other, for God's sake.
You're not going to get anywhere faster than anybody else. There's no fast lane on a cruise
ship. I figured Nelly would chime in.
Miss Jennifer, Donna said hi. We miss sailing with you guys. We miss sailing with Jeremy and Cheryl, you guys, and man, we had a blast. Bill was something else. So
we had a good crew.
We had a good crew. Will G was there with us, man.
Yeah.
We had all the heavy hitters.
Speaking of heavy hitters, we got another opportunity coming up at the end of October.
Yes,
we do.
Another cruisescape, isn't it?
Booze Cruise 4.0 is going to be on the Norwegian Viva.
Oh, man.
The Norwegian Viva 4.0. Uncle Dave's going to be there. He's going to be there. All of Go Live Together's chat is going to be there. Like the crew.
Love to do that.
Everybody's coming.
And guess what, Jeremy? The 1st of April, mine's paid off.
What?
You heard me?
Yep. I will meet you at the Lido bar, good sir, or the Atrium bar.
Whichever bar we meet each other around.
It don't matter.
We're gonna either make a video, some type of video, or we're gonna go live right then.
Yes.
I don't know why I highlighted that, Nelly. I shouldn't have done that. I gotta find something else to click on.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
We have to.
I should have read that first.
This is the record book. We were talking about the toilet, y'all. Watch the replay in case you missed the show. Yes.
Oh, man. Yeah, we did viruses and toilets and
washing. Hey, I think the moral of this show is to bring a can of Lysol with you to the muster station. Make sure you pack your favorite drink with you in case it takes a long time. And then whenever you're going to dinner, stop by the washy station and wash your hands. That's the moral.
Be nice on the
washy for sure.
And be nice on the elevator when you're going to dinner.
Knock people out, as they're rude. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, Miss Jennifer, this is for you. I want
1 month of awesomeness.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Jennifer. Appreciate that. One more. That's worth 2. There we go.
Oh yeah, like Stuart said, you throwing me a ring when I get left on the dock.
Yeah,
which will never happen.
Yeah. Who's that guy down there? I don't know, man. He's some more drunk, missed the ship.
Yep.
Yeah. What's his hat say? Grumpy old vet. Oh, that's Uncle Dave. Get him. Get him.
We got another. Hey,
see, I'm gonna be.
I like January cruises, Jennifer. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be out of. I'm gonna be out of Galveston. I'm gonna be there in September. On the Jubilee, and then October on the Viva. Then I have. What else do I have? October. Then I have February in Miami on the Unhinged. I'm on the Unhinged on the celebration. Then I have September of 27 on the MSC Grandiosa. And then February of 28 on the Seashore out of Miami in the Yacht Club.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Dave's going Yacht Club?
Oh, Dave's going bougie.
Wow.
Yeah, I just recently booked the Grandiosa out of Orlando, Port Canaveral, I believe it is.
Nice.
It's 7 nights.
Yep.
Six nights.
That's funny.
And I got I didn't even know they had them. I just happened to look, and it's like I got a studio balcony
Disney Magic in January
on the stern.
Really?
Okay.
And
nice.
It was less than a regular interior cabin on other cruise lines.
Mm.
I tell you what, it was less expensive than my solo studio cabin on the Viva.
The Viva was a little high. They have come down on the price, but NCL runs a little high. Just generally.
I've talked to Ryan because Ryan booked it for me, and he's like, some of the cabins are going down. He said, but those studio cabins are going up.
Okay.
I'm like,
so
okay, well, I'm good. So
yeah. Hey, Jennifer, that sounds like a plan. Let me know, man. We'll definitely meet up somewhere. Mario's on the seawall, or we got lots of good places.
Don't do it in October, Jen, because he's not going to be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the Atlantic somewhere.
He's talking about. I mean, we're all going to be in Galveston in October, the end of October. Ricky, no, I got a transatlantic. To Russia or some shit.
I know, right? Okay, so Uncle Dave, are we gonna have like a piggies up type situation whenever you do the Miller Lite, or are we just gonna get the Miller Lite?
Oh no, we're just gonna chug it.
Oh, but you have to chug it out of a crystal glass now.
Malibu, that's what I paid. That's exactly what I paid. Grandiosa, drinks and the Wi-Fi for $14.
Wow,
that's exactly what I got.
That's awesome.
And then I put half down. So I mean,
yep. Many times. Yep. Who you again?
I'll be in Galveston in December 2027.
Hey, DC.
Hey.
Rick's gonna make sure he's going in, Chris.
Cruise Tubers, how y'all doing?
What's that?
Oh, DC. He's got some good NCL stuff, man. You need to go watch him.
Yeah.
DC's got some good stuff. I like watching this stuff.
I've seen some of their videos. I sure have. Well,
look
who shows up at the last minute?
I know, right?
Hey, Bill. Mr. Bill.
Bill, I wish you would have been here about 30 minutes ago. You missed my rant.
No, we were talking about toilet.
It's constant rant.
It was about washing hands and elevator etiquette and not missing the
toilets and doorknobs.
Paying
attention to your surroundings.
Hey, speaking of Bill, I'm actually going to have a chance to meet Bill and Coach Cruz this Saturday. We're all sailing out of Port Canaveral on 3 different ships.
Oh, that's awesome!
We're all going to get together to have breakfast on Saturday. So have a cup of coffee.
That is awesome.
Little before we get on the ship, little
cruising. I'm going to tell you, I met Coach Cruz. I met Coach Cruz in July of last year, June or July, when we had the meet up for Danny in Orlando.
Right.
Coach a big boy.
Coach is tall too.
Coach a big dude.
You know who's real tall though?
I'm 6'1". I'm looking up at him. So
you know who's real tall is Josh from Have Luggage Will Travel. Josh is really tall. I look up to him. He's like 6'7" or something like that.
Wow.
He's really.
I think Coach is 6'5".
Yeah, he's up there too.
Cam fam, hey Mitch, how you doing?
The nicest guy, Brad, Coach Cruz, the nicest guy. Yeah, and he'll talk to you like, are you serious right now? She's fighting with a blanket.
Welcome.
He talked to you. I'm like, literally, she's pissed off at a blanket. Anyway.
Yeah.
He talked to you like he's known you for 20 years,
Right.
I mean, he's really a nice guy.
Yep.
Really a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's big. He's got to be about 6'4", 6'5".
Yep. Hey,
yep.
I want y'all.
I mean, he only lives in Chicago. He doesn't live too far away from me, so.
Right. Hey, I gotta recognize somebody. She's been one of my first followers on my channel and stuff like that. And she jumped on as soon as I started doing my shows and all, she asked to be a moderator. And I said, you're a moderator. And that's M-Bug, Lady M, I call her.
Emily.
Yeah. She does an awesome job, patrolling my shows and stuff like that. And, I'm real happy to have her as one of my moderators. Actually, she's my first moderator, and so she does an awesome job. I keep watching I can't keep up what she does. she is definitely doing keep the chat board.
I'm sorry, Em. I didn't mean to throw your full name under the bus. Me and them go way back, man. Me and them go way back to like.
Yep.
Year and a half, 2 years. I don't know. I can't remember when I started my channel, but
right
before I started the channel, I was in everybody's chats, and we used to talk a lot. And yeah, I've known him. I've known it. And then she had a live, and she was walking the neighborhood with the dog or something.
Yeah.
She was live, and I popped in there, and I'm like, "What's happening?" She's like, "Oh my God. Uncle Dave's here. Like, I don't know, like, because I'm some sort of celebrity or something.
You are. You are one of a kind. You are a one of a kind good dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm just me. I like to have fun, tell it like it is, and I don't put up with no mess. So,
yeah, Yeah, I plan to do a drive-by tomorrow. video, Mariner, and Allure in port tomorrow. I plan to do a drive-by. So,
yep.
So you're my. I can't throw up no more.
I love Allure. That was my first cruise, so Allure's got a special place in my heart.
Right.
Sure.
Man. I remember Uncle Dave before he's Uncle Dave.
True story. True story. She does.
Yep.
Back when I didn't even know how to do anything. I mean, I still don't know, but you know.
Right.
She was surprised to see. She about flipped out when I showed up in that live. She's like, "Oh my God, Uncle Dave's here."
Nelly, the port calendar says Terminal 28, which is that spare terminal that Carnival uses. I can't believe they're not going to put her in at 16, right there next to the, because a lot of people coming off of Mariner needs to go to that parking lot. So I don't know. I will see what happens, but the port calendar says Terminal 28, which is that furthest east port terminal. That's what they're saying anyway. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the morning.
Terrible.
Allure's, of course, going to be at the Royal Caribbean terminal.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. I mean, you know, it's an Oasis class ship, so.
Well,
do they know?
You don't fit the other terminals because the bollard's not in the right spot on those other terminals. So yeah,
right.
No, they don't know the Uncle Dave story. We'll save that. We'll save that. We'll save that. Save that for the Booze Cruise 4.0.
Right.
I'll go ahead and I'll book the theater and I'll tell the whole ship about it.
Right. Yeah, the Mariner just did leave the dry dock. Yeah, sure did. Yep. I'm afraid if they go on the 28th, they're going to have to bus. They'd like to do a little bit of busing if there's that 16, but it's a short distance. But yeah. Anyway,
it's a long walk. It really is.
Hey,
even though it's right next to each other, that's still a long walk right there. Because that terminal 25, Pier 25, main terminal for the Jubilee, that's a big building.
Yeah. Harmony left today for the last time. She's gone. She has left Galveston today.
Ooh.
And she's not coming back. She's doing a transatlantic to Spain.
Yeah, but you're about to get
Allure.
What's
Allure in the morning.
There? Oh yeah,
Allure in the morning. Then Symphony in May. Symphony's going to replace Allure in May.
Yeah.
And then she's going to be here for the duration. Even when Icon comes, we'll still have Symphony and Liberty of the Seas is coming to replace Mariner.
Wow.
So I'm excited about that lineup.
But Harmony's
Mariner, Liberty.
Harmony's not
Symphony,
overseas not too long. So
yeah, that's going to be a good lineup of ships from Royal Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
That's I'm sorry. Look at him. Emily wants to hear this story again. Bad. I don't know why. It's just.
Well, guys, we went way past. We had so much stuff going on and good stuff talking about, and I didn't even hit half the cruise items, news items I want to talk about, but that's okay. We had a great show no matter what.
Toilets.
So I guess we're all wrap it up.
Washy.
Washy. We're in Iron 10.
Anyway, hang out in the bathroom.
Jeremy,
this is the whole
loved it. You came on, man. I enjoyed you, man. I always enjoyed your show. And I think you bring something to the show. Of course, Chris Miles, he's awesome, and Dave brings the spice we all need in our life.
Before we go, I got to tell this story. Cruising Chris,
go ahead, man. You got it, man.
Sent me a very thoughtful gift. Now, I just had my toenail ripped out of its socket, right? I had a disease and I had it ripped out. Well, Chris saw the opportunity and sent me a very thoughtful gift. It is a nail care kit for my toenails. I definitely appreciate that. And it has one of his stickers on it. So I do. I appreciate it.
Well, look at Jeremy. Look at it this way.
It's personal.
it'll stay less used on that one toe. You still have to use it at night.
It's growing back.
So you could save the longevity of said nail care kit.
Well, it's going to have to stay put for a while because they said it's going to be 6 to 9 months before I get my nail back. So it'll take time.
Yeah, I've had those happen before. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Terrible.
Well, guys, I appreciate you, man. Dave, always.
Anytime, man. Gentlemen. Send a link, drop a link, whatever. We'll try to be here.
It's always a pleasure hanging out with the guys.
Yeah, for sure.
All y'all are always welcome on my show every time, man. Every night, man. Y'all guys are welcome on the show anytime. Pop
Rick,
in when
I'm
you
not trying to talk smack or anything, but I hope I'm welcome on your show because you send me the link every week.
Yes, sir.
So
you betcha. But anyway, guys, folks, y'all have a fantastic week. Book a cruise, man. It's fun.
It is. In spite of everything that we say, cruising is really
hopefully we'll meet you on a cruise like we've all talked about, Jeremy and all that. And that's a blast.
And whatever channel you're on, like it, subscribe, share it out. I'm not streaming it. So, but yeah, for these guys,
make sure you hit that like and subscribe on all of our channels. You can always
stop by mine and see what kind of shenanigans I get into.
And
if you want to see a really good room tour, go watch my room tour video from the Carnival
there you go. We're waiting on that, man.
I did it my way. No, I did it my way.
There you go.
No, I did it my way.
And join our membership pages. We all have memberships, and so join those members. It really, I mean, it'll be a blast, folks, and it helps our channels grow. So everybody, y'all have a good night and be safe. Please be safe. We'll catch you later. Bye.
See y'all later.